Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. In this video I want to discuss control on Gharar in financial transactions. My video explains a case study that happened. Then there are problems that occur and how to solve them. In a traditional market crowded in a small town, there was a spice dealer named Ali. One day, a buyer came to his store to buy spices in large quantities. The buyer, Khalid, is a businessman who owns a famous restaurant in the city. He plans to use those spices to cook special dishes that are highly sought after by his customers. Ali and Khalid started negotiating the price. Ali offered a fairly high price, but Khalid felt the price was too expensive. After a few negotiations, they finally reached an agreement on a lower price. However, in the middle of the negotiation, Ali cleverly conveyed the information that the spices he sold had extraordinary quality and had proven in cooking. Khalid, though initially skeptical, believed Ali's words and agreed to buy the spices at the agreed price. However, after a few days of using the spice, Khalid began to feel something wrong. The spices didn't taste like Ali promised and there was a strange smell. Khalid then investigated further and found that the spices he bought from Ali did not actually meet the promised quality standards. This creates uncertainty in their transactions. To stop doing business with Ali and find a more reliable supplier of spices, in this story, Ali uses a risk or uncertainty to make a profit in the transaction. Khalid felt deceived and disappointed that Ali used dishonest tactics to sell his products. He then decided to stop doing business with Ali and find a more reliable supplier of spices. In this story, Ali uses a risk or uncertainty to make a profit in the transaction. However, this action ends with a loss of reputation and loss of business from Khalid. It shows the importance of transparency and honesty in every transaction to build a good and lasting relationship between buyer and seller. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.